I was tagged by my girl Teresa to do this positive tag video. And I might have to pause it 50,000 times because I got kiddos over here. The lighting is bad, but as you can see, like I have this overhead light on, I have this lamp on, I got some natural light being pulled in, and it's still not very good. So, and my hair is everywhere. It's like really staticky and windblown, and it's driving me nuts. So if I keep messing with it, that's why. So she tagged me in this video. So if you, I'm going to link her channel down below. And if you guys haven't checked her out, definitely go check out her channel. She did one of these videos as well. And it's just a video that's going around that a lot of YouTubers are doing. And it's just things that are spreading, you know, positivity. It gives you guys kind of some details about us as individuals that maybe you didn't know just from watching, you know, haul videos or whatever kind of videos that we do. Tristan, he's opening Play-Doh. I just got him. And so there's 5 questions, and we just ask, you know, we answer the questions in the video about ourselves. He's telling Gillian no. Gillian's trying to get in the Play-Doh. So the first question is, what 3 things are you good at? And when I watched Teresa's video, she was like, this was hard for me because I'm hard on myself. And I was like, me too, girl. Before I ever even knew she tagged me, I was like, yeah, me too, definitely. I'm really hard on myself. I'm really critical of myself, you know. I'm not the kind of person who likes to say, oh, yeah, I'm good at that. You know, I know I'm so good at that. That's me. I'm the best. No, that's just not me. But there are 3 things that I feel like that I love and I'm passionate about, and so I hope I'm good at it. I do them. I definitely am very active in these things. I'm definitely not going to say crafting or anything like that. I don't feel like I've done it long enough to be really good at it. I feel like there's a long way for me to go. But the first one and the most important one, well, maybe not the most important thing to be good at in my life, because, you know, I always feel like being a good Christian is the most important thing, but and it will kind of trickle down and make you good at all the rest. And that's just my opinion. This hair is driving me nuts, so in case you don't know, it will not go down. It's driving me crazy. But the first thing for me is I'm a good mom.
Hey. Like, I just saw a blueberry.
Yeah, give me a blueberry. Okay, good job. I'm a good mom. I am. And I have always said that, you know, ever since I was a little girl, you know, some people will say, I want to be a princess, or I want to be a fireman, or I want to be an astronaut, or whatever you want to be. I wanted to be a mom. That's what I wanted to be. I wanted to have babies, and I played house and had tons of children, and you know, I wanted to be a mom. That's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be good at it. I wanted babies. I wanted to love on them and care for them. And then, you know, I always tell my husband, you made me the happiest girl in the world. We could be broke forever, and never, you know, be successful in, you know, worldly things. I would have still been happy because you made me a mom, and that's what I wanted. You know, we could have had no money, you know, and have been that way for the rest of our lives. I would have been completely happy because you made me a mom. That's what I've always wanted. I wanted to be a mom, and I feel like I'm a good mom. I know I'm a good mom. I will do anything for my kids. I would die for them in a heartbeat. I will take care of them. I'm kind of a passive, you know, I wouldn't consider myself a mellow person across the board, but as far as, you know, taking things in, and I'm pretty laid back. I'm mellow. I'm like, you know, whatever, you know, I let things go. But when it comes to my kids, no ma'am, no sir, you're not gonna. That's right. You can't get away with anything because I love my kids and I will do anything for them. I teach them what's important. I raise them to know what's important, and, you know, I'm a good mom. So if I can be nothing else, I draw success on being a good mom. And number 2, I'm good with other kids as well. Kids, I love kids. I do. I really do. I love them. I was talking to somebody today because we were watching the nursery or whatever at church, and it was a lot of different kids, and we had to change a lot of diapers, and a lot of different stuff was going on, and she was getting on to her little boy, and I was like, it's fine. I have patience with children. I don't have a lot of patience with adults, but I do have a lot of patience with kids. I love to teach them. I'm very active in kids ministry at church. You guys have heard me say 1,000 times, I'm over the nursery department. I also teach the 4 and 5-year-olds. The 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. I also just took over the kids church ministry for Sunday nights. So I love kids, and I try really hard to use that because I feel like if you're good at something and you're passionate about it, then you should use it. Before I decided, to be a stay-at-home mom and homeschool my own kids, for a while my major was, that's not what it ended up being, but my major was childhood education because I wanted to be a teacher. But I feel like I use that in ways in my life that benefits my family, it benefits my church family, and it benefits, most of all, just my kids. I love kids. I love to teach them and love on them. I love to love on kids that don't get love at home. That is, and I'm sorry for all the noise, but it just is what it is. But I love kids, and I'm good with them. I can get kids to behave for me that don't behave for anyone else. So I consider myself good with other children as well, not just my own. And then the third one is music. I love music. I'm not as good at it as I wish that I was. I probably need to expound upon, any ability that I do have. But I sing at church. I've told some of you guys I'm going to sing on my channel. I am going to do that. It's hard because I don't actually have my own keyboard here. So I have to go somewhere else to actually record videos that I do because I definitely want to play for you guys. It's a lot easier to sing when you're not singing a cappella, singing. I know, he's doing something. But music is what I love. I'm passionate about it. I love it. I hear music in everything, and I love it. I play a little bit of piano. I wish I was much, much, much better at it, but I play everything by ear. I don't read music. I taught myself how to play completely, and I just play what I hear. That's how I learned, and that's how I play, and I also sing as well. I told you guys in another video, I was a band nerd in high school, so I played the trumpet. But I just love music. I'm actually, don't tell anybody, but I am learning how to play the guitar, and I'm not telling anybody until I am actually good at it because I don't want my family is all musical. My brother and sister and my mom. That's where we get our any kind of music stuff from. Is my mom, and they'll make fun of me. You're gonna give up before you get, because I just with kids everywhere, it's really hard when you're almost 30 years old to learn something completely new like that. But I am learning guitar. I'm teaching myself that as well. So maybe when I get better, I can share that with you guys as well. But those are 3 things I consider myself good at. And look, it's like 10 minutes in and I'm still on the first question. Number 2, which YouTubers inspire you the most? Oh my gosh. And I was watching this on Teresa's video too, so she's going to think you're just copying me the whole way. But there's so many. I mean, especially in this community of the same kind of videos that, she and I do and a lot of others of you do. Yeah. There's so many, of the same kind of style in this community. And there are so many inspiring YouTubers out there. There's so many that I consider my favorite, and so many people I follow and watch every single video that they do. So there's a lot of them. That one's really hard and really tricky. But if I had, just a couple of them that I did decide to highlight just because, and he's playing the blinds if you see the light moving around. But, and the elephants are upstairs as well. But, Home with Tanya. Shh, be very quiet. Home with Tanya. She's amazing. I started watching her, goodness, I can't even remember. I think I started watching her for her Dollar Tree videos because she does do hauls as well. She doesn't do as many as some of us do, but she does card making. She does a lot. She does different hauls of all different stores. But her Target Dollar Spot video and her Dollar Tree, one of those was the first one that I watched of her, and I love her. Her personality, and she's so mellow and calm, and she's just calming. I watch all of her planner videos. I love them. She really inspired me with my planner, to really plan and just a lot of different things that she does. She doesn't actually do like the music background with her planners, which I really have been inspired lately to stop doing. But she talks through it, so it's like a chat, it's like you're just, whoa, and he's moving me. It's like she's just chatting with you, and she makes you feel like you're her friend and not like you're, just watching her video. It's fun to watch, and her voice is so soothing. I plan a lot watching her video. That's when I do musical background. Okay, thank you. I need you to be really quiet. Put that right here. When I do music, shh, it's okay. Sorry. But when I do music behind my planning backgrounds, most of the time I have her on my computer if I haven't already watched her planner video already. She does a few different styles of planners, different planners. She's one of the ones that really made me get hooked on, different kinds of planners, because I was, my first one was the Target Dollar Spot planner, and I really opened up to different kinds. And so, yeah, I really love her. She's very, I don't know, she's very inspiring. She has, we still probably won't have quiet, but it might be just a bit quieter. She has a lot of kids, and so she talks about being a mom, and she talks about, being a Christian woman and a lot of different things, and just inspiring things. And I really, really love her. And along with her is TT Scraps. Her name is Tammy, and she's really amazing too. I found her through Tanya. They're best friends. They became friends from YouTube, and that's how they met. She's really amazing as well. And it's just the same thing. They're like the same kinds of people. So everything about Tanya is about Tammy as well. They're just really fun to watch. Their planner videos are awesome. Their hauls are awesome. And they're just really, really cool people. So yeah, they're definitely inspiring for sure. And also, Coupon to Provide is amazing. If you see her, she's awesome at everything she touches. She's awesome at organizing. She's awesome at crafting and planning, and she makes all of these different things. She's great. So if you don't watch her, you should watch her as well. But if I had to do like a top 3, those would probably be the people that have inspired me the most as a person, as a YouTuber, as a planner, all of these different things that I like to do. They really did inspire me to do a lot of those things. So if you haven't checked them out, definitely do so. But I know that they have a big following because they're awesome. They just are. Number 3, what 3 things are you excited about? I am excited about YouTube and my channel and the direction that I feel like it's going. I haven't been doing it for that long, but really carving out time to do it and put more effort and more time into it. I'm excited about that. I feel like there's only bigger things coming, and so yeah, that excites me. I'm excited about a lot of, I'm excited about summer, warmer weather, and the fun things that come with it. Think of all the crafting and stuff that comes with warmer weather. It's a lot more fun. Maybe not more fun than crafting for Christmas, but a lot more fun than crafting the same old, same old. At least we get to completely change up things. So I'm excited about a lot of things to come. what else am I excited about? In life in general, I'm excited about my kids and, watching them grow. Just being a mom is exciting because it's something new every single day. No day is the same. I'm excited about a lot of different things. I feel like that's such an open-ended question because it's like there's so many different things or categories in life that you can be excited over or excited about. Um, a lot of new things are happening at our church, so I'm super excited about that. And I feel like as a person, I am discovering new things about myself and growing a lot. And that is exciting because that means newness. I'm excited that our lease is almost up and maybe we'll get to move out of this tiny apartment and into something bigger. I'm pretty excited about that. And of course, I'll take you guys along for the ride. I hate moving. I hate it, but it's necessary because we're in this tiny place and we need to go somewhere bigger. Number 4 is what three things relax you? So crafting. Yeah, I think any crafter would say crafting definitely relaxes you. If I can find a quiet moment, what does that does that happen? I mean, a quiet moment. Like, what the heck am I talking about? What if I can find a semi-quiet moment and I can just craft and really hone in on that? It is so relaxing. It lets your mind numb out to any stress or anything you have going on, and you're just focused on that, on creating something. I mean, that's awesome. And so, definitely crafting, planning. I'm a planner, period. I can plan anything, whether it's a trip or just a day or an outfit for my kid. I mean, just whatever it is. Planning relaxes me. I like to know every single detail of what's going on. I don't like surprises. I don't like being surprised and being unprepared. So planning relaxes me because I am a bit of a control freak. I mean, maybe just a bit, just a lot, like a whole bunch. And my husband is like such a free spirit, and I am not when it comes to so many things. He's so free spirited and go with the flow and spontaneous, fly by the seat of his pants. And I'm like, holy cow, let's plan this all out. What are we doing now? What are we going to do then? What are we doing tomorrow? What's going on here? After that, what happens? And he's just like, don't even worry about it. I mean, that's like one of the only ways we're different. So planning definitely relaxes me because I get to feel like I'm in control. I know everything that's happening. And third, what really relaxes me, my favorite time of the day is when my husband gets home. I make all the plates and fix dinners and fix something to drink, and I eat as quick as I can. And when they're settling down, getting ready for bed, before they go to bed, or either, before bath time, before everything, or either when they're still eating and I just shove my food in my mouth so I can get done as quickly as possible and leave them to finish, I get to go take a bubble bath. The most scalding hot that I can stand bubble bath, and I just sit there and most of the time watch YouTube videos. And it may only be 10 minutes before I hear mama, 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 or knocking on the door, little toes underneath the door, or, my 1-year-old screaming my name. But for those little bit of time, that's relaxing for me. So, those 3 things are what relaxes me for sure. And then lastly, number 5 is who are you tagging? So, I don't even know if they follow my channel. Probably not, but I'm going to let them know that I did tag them in this because I haven't seen them do one of these videos and I really, really want them to because I think it would be amazing. I'm going to tag Tammy from TT Scraps and also Tanya from Home with Tanya, and I'm going to let them know that I tagged them, so hopefully they'll do this video as well. And I'm only tagging 2 just because a lot of people that I enjoy watching and like to watch, one of them tagged me herself, but a lot of people that I enjoy watching, they've already done this. And so those are 2 people I would really enjoy seeing this video from. So those are the 2 people I choose to tag. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I do a lot of different kinds of videos, and I have different ones coming up that you guys have asked me to do. So if you haven't subscribed, just hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, but maybe you missed some of my videos, if you hit the bell, if you hit the little bell button, then it will tell you every time I upload a video, and then you won't miss any. So please hit those buttons. And like I said, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And any comments that you have down below, I would love to hear from you. So I hope it wasn't too dark, because it's just getting darker and darker as the video goes on. But I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I hope you have a great day, guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.